Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the mayor of Farmington Hills, Ken Massey.
Well, good evening, and thank you for the round of applause. But it's really, we're here to celebrate something extremely exciting in our community, and that is repurposing the high school, Harrison High School, which has served our community for 49 years. And now we are going to give it another life. It is going to turn a page and continue to be part of Farmington Hills history as we convert it over into the Farmington Hills Activity Center, if I don't break things, and that will be known as the Hawk. I just want to, part of a couple of opening comments, and it's great to see so many people here. So many people from our economic development, the citizens that are here, various boards and commissions. I want to acknowledge my city council, Dr. Bruce, Dr. Rich, Mr. Bridges, our mayor pro tem, Mr. Lerner, and Ms. Knoll. Samantha Stekloff is not here with us yet tonight. She'll be here a little bit later. But this opportunity really came up after our school board made a very difficult decision back in 2015 that this building was going to be closing. We on council felt very strongly that the taxpayer asset that this building and these surrounding grounds represent couldn't be lost. It had to be reused. We felt very strongly that we also had the opportunity, because our caustic center, our city has gotten much larger since we opened that, and we're turning away programming. We have an opportunity here to really expand that programming. And the other great thing is that we could also preserve the legacy that this institution represents. There's the legacy of sports, and we know about Coach Harrington and all the great successes that have been had here with football and many other sports, but there are also great legacies with the education that people got and the careers that were launched out of this school. And people feel very tight about continuing to be part of their school, where they went to high school. And that connection will be preserved through the work we're doing with the Legacy Committee. But this is a great opportunity to repurpose this. We've done the City Council, once we started talking about it, and then we worked and had a great relationship and working with the school board to make this happen. So that's really where this comes from. And as we start off today, hopefully we get to all come back here in 8 to 12 months and celebrate the opening of the Hawk, our Farmington Hills Activity Center. So with that, let's turn it over to Carl Christoph. Carl?
Hi, I'm Carl Christoph. I'm Vice Chairman of the Parks and Recreation Commission, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about the commission. The commission commission is comprised of citizen volunteers who are appointed by the mayor and approved by council. And it's our mission to evaluate and weigh the value and the symmetry of all the programs that are conducted in the city that concern parks and recreation. And this project has been on our radar for quite a while. When the commission was told about the possibility of purchasing this property, the Parks and Rec Commission was behind it from the start and 100%. I'm reminded of the philosopher Will Rogers that said, how about if we buy all the land we can, because they don't make it anymore. We searched and searched for at least 20 years to find a piece of property that would be suitable for our needs. And here it is, Harrison High School, and we are just very excited about repurposing this building, and our recreational facilities and our art and music facilities are stretched. So this is going to help the city. It's going to put us on the, have a facility on the par with Dearborn, Livonia, and this is going to be a crown jewel of our city. So thank you for coming out, and I hope I get to wear one of those hats.
Good evening, my name is Ellen Schnackle. I'm the Director of Special Services for the City of Farmington Hills. The Special Services Department manages over 600 acres of parkland, 90 athletic fields, and over 6 miles of walking trails. We operate the Farmington Hills Golf Club, the Costic Center, the Ice Arena, the Stables Art Studio, the William Grace Dog Park, the Riley Skate Park, the Nature Center, the Riley Archery Range, and all the historic buildings over at Heritage Park. We pride ourselves in offering programs, services, and events for all ages, interests, and abilities. Today, we prepare to expand our excellent services with the repurposing of this Harrison High School into the Farmington Hills Community Center. This new 245,000 square foot facility and 45-acre park will provide a hub for residents and guests to enjoy visual and performing arts, aquatics, fitness, athletics, also many other recreational programs and events. I'd like to recognize a few of the agencies that are assisting us with this process. First and foremost, of course, the Farmington Public Schools, our partner in this. Plant Moran Cressa is our owner's representative. Integrated Design Solutions are architects for the project, and then Colasanti Construction Services are the actual builders of the facility. Today, we place shovel to broken concrete to mark the commencement of construction of the new Farmington Hills Community Center. We anticipate construction taking about a year, and we've targeted the fall of 2020 for a ribbon cutting and grand opening. You can follow our construction progress at fhgov.com. The repurposing of this facility here in Farmington Hills demonstrates our dedication to the physical, emotional, educational, and social well-being of every resident and guest, and accentuates our commitment to serving our entire community. At this time, I'd like to introduce City Manager Dave Boyer to come over and ask that he and the mayor, city council members, grab a hold of a shovel, and we can ceremonially break ground and pose for some photos. So we want to grab a shovel, grab a hard hat, all of council. You too?
Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer, you want to slide in there? You slide in there. I, of course, have my own hat with my name on it. Grab a shovel.
Some of us are special.
I think that one is, Brian, you want to jump in? We got an extra shovel there, buddy.
Yeah. Ellen, do you want one?
Yeah, Brian, jump in.
Come on. Easy, hey.
All right, everybody smile. We take a step on two. Left foot on, two, ready? One, two, three.
You gotta clean that all up.
You're gonna move the dirt from here to there.
What do we get to do with the sledgehammer?
Well, if you want to hit something, you can. You don't want anyone to get hurt.
We get to hit them?
He was gonna finish it.
I thank you all for joining us. Yes, you may keep the helmets. That's our gift to you. And I want to hand the microphone over to Mayor Ken Massey for a couple closing comments.
So, quite an exciting event. Doesn't seem like maybe it was all that exciting, but what this represents is great for this community. I want to say thank you for you all being here. This is really a big step for the city of Farmington Hills and the residents here. And for those of you who would like to join us back at City Hall, we have a little reception to honor Mr. John Anhut that will happen right before our city council meeting for all of his years of work and dedication on our Economic Development Commission, and the EDC plays a role in what we get to do here. So with that, thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your evening.